Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to what we were doing. I think we were in the hospital going to visit what's her face. Before we do that, I'm pretty sure I was going to change the board for a better one, so we'll do that next. Hopefully I will save then. What we got? Well, I'm guessing the higher the tier the better, so no, actually these two seem to have roughly the same amount of stuff on them. Look at this one. Reduces spread and improves accuracy. More piercing damage. More blood and guts. Does this one have anything different? Some razor and split. Damage from short range. I need to reload. Oh, that would be handy. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on that board. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on that board. I'll upgrade this one. The other one, though, would probably be handy when we want to do the shooting range to get the trophies for the shooting range. If you haven't got a reload, that would be very handy. Alright, we've got to start from this point. What we got we can put in there? We don't want anything that's going to go... We really want just a dead end sort of one, don't we, to point it to the left, because we don't really want anything in any of the other areas. Put that there. We want a down and then a left really for the next one. Like that. Oh, we got a down and a right, yeah. This one here can have anything in it. That one just wants to go straight across. That one wants to be bottom and right. We've got 20 bottom and right. Yeah, we're trying to avoid all the red nodes if we can. We need a left and a bottom. There's an 18, a left bottom. That can go in there. This is a problem. You can't get this one down here without also getting the 10% deduction. So I suppose you best just put your best one in there. Yeah, just pop with the deduction to get the extra armor piercing, which is probably going to be quite handy for me. Now we want one that just goes from left to right, or one that goes left, right and up, so you doing that gap down there. Now we want one that goes right and down, or that one there, right, down and left. We don't want anything that goes up, otherwise we'll get a huge penalty. I think I'll have to use that one. Right now we want one that just goes straight across. There's an 18 there. That gives us that one. I've got one space left that we can just chuck in our top ones. Take it that doesn't actually connect, does it? No. Yeah, I didn't think it would. If any of these 20s will do in that gap. Right. So yeah, we might have a 10% deduction, but we've still got quite a lot of buffs in the other areas. So we'll try that. What we'll also do is do some chip merge and just see if we get something better. We'll go up to about 18, so I think 18 is like the lowest that we're using at the minute, so anything below 18 we don't need. That'll do, right. Now we can go back to the board and we've got some new thingies we can put in places. Put that one in there. Gives us more reload speed, which will be handy. Got a 23. That could go in there. See if we could replace this 18 here, but we haven't got anything higher than an 18 that'll fit in there without hitting the deduction as well. We need it to be down and right, otherwise it won't make the connection for the rest of the loops. So. Swap that 21 for that 18. No, nothing else we've got is gonna fit anywhere now. I don't think that's gonna be really helpful to me. I'll leave it as it is for now. We'll go do the skills as well while we're here. Might as well put them into action. I ain't really that bothered about getting the last thing of that. I only really wanted the bit so I could crack safes. What's we got? Grinding that might be handy. Being able to use fuse boxes for health. Really had the whole dialogue thing sort of come into play much yet, so I'm wondering if I might do as the story progresses, so I might bunk some points into that. Alright. Let's just make sure that my yeah, it did save us, alright then. Hello.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Yep, I'm afraid so.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
I must be talking about him, I guess. The awful haircut. Since there's obviously files to read, and that will scope out some of these rooms on the way as well. Bloody hell.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Oopsie? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
You fucking better, dude. Person's gone. Can we go through there now? No. Alright, let's go check out the morgue. I'm sure.
Blood pressure.
I've got 40 power.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Officer Briggs was
Let's get the
investigating
ambu bag.
missing
Stand clear. Shock him.
bodies and that, so
Clear.
we're on that case as well.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise.
It is, isn't it? Oh.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Possibly. In the elevator we go again. Yep. Optional is to talk to the security, but we might as well. I'll just do a scan. That sometimes make documents show up.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Sorry.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
More impressively, you can smoke a cigarette through your fucking chin. Because it never went to your mouth. Do you want to leave the area? Is there a map? Doesn't look like there's anything else. There's the elevators. Be a door around this corner apparently. Can we get in there? Storeroom? I'm guessing. Doesn't look like there's anything there though. Make sure there's nothing behind the desk. No, I think we're good to go. Where to next?
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Ooh, we got another A.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Take the motherboard. Yeah, might as well. Just removing evidence, nothing to look at.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
There is.
See you later in the briefing room.
Stuff is sharp green all the way over there. Oh, okay. I'm sure there was a box staircase. Oh, there it is. I'm sure there's a staircase right here somewhere.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Yeah,
You
sure.
helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
We'll do that first. It's only next door anyway.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come down? I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Didn't hit the fucking middle of that one.
I took so many notes.
Oh, I got another trophy.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Is everything okay?
No, not at all.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Yeah. Not far off getting the 250. We were 217 on the last bit. Let's try it one more time. And then, if need be, we'll wait until we've got a different... Oh, I didn't want to use that. Okay, it won't actually let me change the weapon. For some reason I've still got his fucking shitty gun that don't work. That won't let me change the weapon, so maybe I won't try that yet. Bloody thing.
Who's my favorite law enforcement officer?
Oh, it's Pickles. What are you doing in there?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Sure thing. Just checking some of these rooms while we're back here, in case something new's appeared. Shut now. Strange.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Yeah, we'll do that before we do the main mission. Is that going to be down in the server room? Yeah, typically we're just in there. Right. That looks like him. It's me. What the hell? Who the fuck's Starkweather? Oh, him. Anyway, right, we've got Briggs. Right, I'll hang his picture on the wall.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Oh, I love you. That's that room over there. I saw something in to look at. Didn't have much in his locker, really, did he?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
Sure thing.
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, don't mention it. I could have told you it was homicide without needing a fucking autopsy. Unless he shot himself 9 times and then jumped in a freezer and shut the lid. Which is pretty doubtful. Hang on a minute. Did we get a map of the police station? Oh, we do. Mind you, I don't think there's anything really I haven't seen already, so... Go on in.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
He's trying to make his own Robocop.
That's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Everyone follow the tin can. Oh god, not them again.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
That bloody reporter woman. Obviously not locking down the scene very well, are they?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
That tells them, I guess.
Let's see who tags the ball first.
Contact! Keep your eyes peeled!
Oh, this gun is fucking good now. Bloody hell. Basically got no recoil anymore.
Stupid bastards!
Oh. I like those. Yes, push, push, push. Oh wow, not supposed to be having a competition, am I, with the fucking soldiers?
That's it!
Captain, entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Why has OCP got a stolen wallet? You might ask. They're not gonna go fucking mental and start attacking everyone.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Ow!
Put down your weapon.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Hmm.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
I don't exactly know how you're supposed to beat OCP on this one, since you're up against 3 fucking robots. You must have to try to get loads of kills in between them being able to attack people. Because oh, one of the robots got shot to shit though. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to really go. Just trying to see if there's anything to pick up before I moved on.
Fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
We won. Done. Yeah, I don't think I've got that yet. Right, before we move too far, let's have a quick look and see if there is anything worth having. Most of these little dots are because I can chuck them on as if I want. But this gun is pretty fucking good now, really. It's basic weapon. It's full automatic and it's basically got no recoil on it. So really, this is about the only gun I fucking need. Now I suppose if I come across something like a sniper rifle, I might take that as a secondary weapon just so I can engage enemies that are really far away like other enemy snipers. But at the minute I might as well just use this gun all the time. Chances are there probably isn't anything back here anyway, but oh, do need one of those though. But I'd rather go and have a look. That's where my mates came up. One duck, because I bashed through that wall. So we're back where we came from now. Just quickly check these desks and shit. Oh, there's something there. Good thing we did come back. Might not want anything spectacular, that was just some more evidence. Right, I'm with you now, mate. I forgot about checking the map. Right, at least it doesn't look like we missed any chests anyway back the way we came from.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Make sure there's nothing in here that we might want to pick up. It's her. Just check what's down this way first. I'm thinking this might be the way we need to go afterwards, but we'll just go and check first, just in case it isn't. Locked. Wait, what are you doing?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I don't know where you're going, love, because if you go it that way, you're going to walk straight into the
Great.
mates
Now look for
anyway.
a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, now take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
You're bloody right. They fucking are.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
It's a bomb.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're
Keep doing
still
it.
alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
A fucking bomb!
4 cables, Green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
C4.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Oh shit.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I've got engineering.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
You got it. 24s and 12s. Alright, 24 is a green. Yep. 12 is... well, blue one's 12. And then one of these red ones. Should be the bottom. I believe. Yes. God, look at that. Fucking diamond bombs now. Maybe not chuck a brick of fucking C4 about, to be honest, but okay.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
All the money's gone inside the vault.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
What if he's one of the baddies?
Great. Now out of my way.
It's fucking gone.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money the next... we're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Go on hunting. In some tunnels. Right, first things first, fucking reload. Okay. It's good to know how he has maps of places that are like unmapped, basically. Like, just better than have to like get to a certain point to unlock a map. Because I always hate that in games when you've got to get to like a computer to download schematics of the level that you're on. I ain't got time for that shit. I'll take one of them. What else we got? We've got Desert Eagle. But like I said, my gun, basic gun now, is pretty fucking good anyway. All I really need is it so it doesn't have to be reloaded, and I'll be well away. If I can get a motherboard that allows that. Yeah, call for fucking help now, bitch. Oh. Well, that was a bit of a bang. Make sure there's nothing in there, or a way a baddie could come around behind me. I won't put it past the bastards. Hello. I thought I could hear a baddie talking, but I think it was that one moaning that I shot his hand off. So that's alright. Make sure there's no one up on that fucking crane. Just check as well to make sure there's no crates I can see.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
Piss off.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Running all the way. I like that you told Robocop to hurry, and this is the quickest I can fucking move. Actually, this is the quickest I can move. I told a snail to step on it. I got a trash can. That's gotta hurt. What's this? Ooh. Sneaky. Let's check up here. Don't think there was anything. So like then. Throw object. Hello. I don't think my throw object is going to be much use here. Good thing I got unlimited after this. What's going on down there? Back at him. We'll leave that for now.
There's a deserted
Because we might
warehouse
be
nearby.
glad of coming back
It's
to
the
that
only building with
hotel.
street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Yes, Roger, Roger. This is but my name ain't Roger. Back at him. Oh, what's with the slow motion shit? He's dead. Papa? No. tell us we're going to be stuck in slow motion, because this is going to be fucking torture. Ah, thank fuck for that. That was annoying. Well, we're just going to nip back and grab that health charge now that we know that the rest of the place is alright. If I can remember where they were. Out this far, was it? I found some health charges recently. Maybe that's further back than I thought. Oh no, there it is. There anyway, I could have took. That's just shit and typical. There's a lot of people in there. Lucky for me, I got blow that up, I might kill someone in the explosion. Pick up that one. I'd rather have a couple of health refills in the room with me in case the door gets shut or something stupid. And we have to fight off a group of bastards. Oh, we tore the shit out of them anyway. Let's just have a look what's around here first, just in case we get teleported out of here. Fucking rocket launcher, Jesus. Grenade launcher, fuck ton of guns, literal fuck ton of guns. Alright.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Not if I see you first. What did they do for Wendell then? If they gave him what he wanted, but then he backed out on their deal and gave him what they wanted.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
So you should be.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
Ugh.
Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
You got it. Let's see if there's anything showing up to pick up or anything. Not at the moment.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I've got no vision. You could have fucking told me this fucking ages and ages ago. Hello. Just scare the shit out of her. Boo.
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Yeah? Oh, Jesus Christ, about to turn the light out. Okay, yeah, right.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
I got it. Why don't you just tell me where the fuse box is? Downstairs. Through that way. Keep going this way. No, I can't do the dash thing while I'm in here. Aha! Circuit breakers appear to be misaligned. Okay, so... Alright, so 1, 4, 2, 3. There we go. I didn't know if there was something to do with the numbers underneath them. That's why I was trying to figure out. Maybe you had to do it like in order. But it didn't really make much sense. It's basically just a matter of trying them until you get the correct combination.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No worries.
City, where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
You say so?
So it wasn't a
I'm
mistake
ready
that
for
they
you,
didn't
Robo.
send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
She's trying to say you're shit at your job, so get ready to pack your stuff. Is what I'm
All right,
guessing.
let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh, we didn't find a secret. This was bank intruder arrested would have been that woman we would have arrested. Ah, I only got a B that time.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Don't mention it.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
That's good then.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road man's here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Before we go in there, we'll update our skills. Also get that one to full. Right, now I'm thinking vitality so we can start carrying more charges and also use fuse boxes to get health. Yes.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Don't bother, do you, mate?
Robocop! Over here!
I thought you'd only
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Don't really give a shit, to be honest, mate.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Sure thing. I suppose we've got to go down now to the garage and get a car. I wonder if we can do the bloody thing now. Try it while we're here. See if we can get the 250 we need for the trophy. That was a bit fucking close. I don't know if you get more points for shooting them in the head or not. Oh, we got the 250, which is what we wanted. That's the last trophy you can get in the Fire and Rangers, the 250, so we did what we wanted to do.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Definitely worth doing that when you've got upgrade speed pistol.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Alright. Fucking hell, we got a lot of things to do. Domestic terrorism, self-protect. Basic issuing tickets, giving warnings and stuff like that. Alright, well, we'll do the domestic terrorism side mission first, and hopefully we'll find some stuff to, whatchamacallit, issue tickets on or give warnings about and stuff like that. Didn't I just tell you to fucking activate that one? Yeah, that's better. Come Oh, we haven't been around here for a long time. Well, it seems a long time anyway. Don't know if there'll be anything to pick up here now or not since I've been here before. Let's have a look. Is there any chests showing up? No, so I obviously got all the chests, but it could be.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that!
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Seem to be getting skill points rather quick now.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Cat basket.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
He's in there.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
What the hell happened there?
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Just want to turn the night vision on. I wondered if that shoot enemies up like a thermal vision type thingy, but it doesn't.
This is ours!
You could try.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Huh. Hold on, mate. Where's the old woman?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Place look I do it being redecorated. Ah, that was good. What do we got next?
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private.
There's the domestic terrorism one.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
I think there's something up top of this building. Yes. Oh, it's not you again, is it? The one who chucked stuff in the river before.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Right. Let's check out this domestic terrorism one while we're right outside the door. So it might take us somewhere else afterwards, which might take us near one of the other the mini jobs, mini side jobs, whatever. There might be stuff to find in here because this building wasn't open to me last time, so.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
That bookshelf looked like it can be moved. Well, I was going to wait until I pick one of these up to see if these do give you a skill point. Yeah, they do. Okay, then discs give skill points. I thought they did, but I wasn't 100% sure. Hello?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription, Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's near one of them places. What are you doing smoking at a fucking petrol station, you tool?
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
Could have been. Who knows? We had to come down here once, didn't we, when we were trying to find that Briggs' son who'd run off.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel help?
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Well, that doesn't sound suspicious at all, does it? Well, it looks like it doesn't matter really which way we go from here. So we'll go this way.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
You lot aren't fucking suspicious at all, are you? Okay, they're actually marked on the map, the ones that are actually open. That's handy. It is? Is that good or bad?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the wrong address.
Yeah, well, we knew they were gonna fucking attack us, didn't we? It was obvious from the moment we set foot in that place. Alright, we'll check these. There's 4 more of these to check. Do that just to make sure there's nothing of value in there. Don't know if we checked this one or not. This might just be where some baddies are hiding, to be honest, to try and ambush us. Right, we'll try up here. There should be one down here and then to the left. Nice. Don't know if I've got the ability yet to use them. Wow. Very handy. I suppose, yeah, they're a one-time use. But at least it gives us another way of getting health. And obviously it means we can save our charges for when we really need them then as well. Oh, who are you lot? Like for OCP probably.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Call Samantha. What do you want me to call her?
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside, or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Got more lot, do you? Mind you, actually, it's only across the street, that ain't too bad then.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Check the box. Maybe put the lid back on so it doesn't look like anyone's checked it, but okay. Hello. Not missing children. We did it. Right, there's supposed to be some text up ahead, probably something to do with that car. Looks like it's parked in front of a fire hydrant, it's probably that. Alright, there's another one over here.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
No swimming. But they're not swimming, are they, sir?
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
That seems a bit harsh to mind. Why the hell would you want to dip your feet into that? It looks fucking horrible.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Well, that was obviously a big whoops moment.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
Right, I think that was all the... Oh, what's the exclamation mark? A gang stash. That sounds interesting. Let's check that out. Where are we to that? Well, we go down the main road and then we can basically follow the main road along.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still...
Watch out! Bang. There's a lot of cats around this area. The amount of times you hear a meow. Wait a minute, I've already picked that one up. Gang stashes are normally like hid up behind fucking false doors and shit anyway. But yeah, that gang stash I've already opened there anyway. So I don't really know what's on the map for. And I've picked everything out of there as well, so God knows. Alright, let's go speak to the old man. Another cat. What are them lockers showing up green for? Maybe they're linked to a mission later on that I can do. They're just showing up now. How does he want us to meet here? I think he wants us to meet him somewhere fancy. And not a shithole. Just checking to see if there's any contraband to pick up or anything, but nothing like that.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
You will do in a minute. I'm gonna put my fist through your face.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
All the money you must have, and you're still in a regular wheelchair. I'd have thought you'd have had something really special. Can we take a shortcut?
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
If you want, I can help the old man down the same way. Someone's got to carry him down the stairs and he's got a wheelchair otherwise.
Tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
To be honest, this area could do a bit of an upgrade, couldn't it? Half of man ain't got fucking roofs. Question Pickles. Another gang stash. Another gang stash now. Can we have more than one mark? No. I don't know. I remember getting that one. That's the one along the river. I remember collecting that one. That one, though, I'm not too sure about. So we'll check that one out. But I remember definitely opening the crate along the river. I just wish I knew why they didn't scrub them off the bloody map. What I'll do is I'll go check out this stash, and then we'll get to where Pickles is. Hopefully we have to enter a building, so I'll do a tail off soon, so I'm hoping to be able to get as close to as possible. Because you can't save the game, that loads up from the last checkpoint, and the last checkpoint will probably be after speaking to that old man, so I'm hoping there'll be a checkpoint when we get to Pickles' place.
Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta Zeta.
Oh, Pickles is in the fucking street, typical. Oh, I suppose we could always talk to Pickles and he might give us a checkpoint after that then. Oh no, we haven't been in this one before. So that was worth coming and checking out. Okay, that one's disappeared off the map now, but the other two have. I think what it was is because I opened these crates before I actually got a mission that was to do with the gang stashes. So I think that's why they're showing up as something I can interact with, even though I've actually already interacted with them. At least that's my theory.
Whoa, it's getting...
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Too true.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
I'm hoping that I saved it there. Won't bother doing the skills yet because like I said, that'll just fucking scrub them anyway the next time, so. Okay, 2 choices to look for that. Which is the scene of the accident and then the garage shop. But we'll look at all that stuff next time. So I can do be turning it off now, so we'll finish the rest of that next time. But we didn't get on too bad now. Glad we got the last one of them trophies for the shooting range. And I said, now that I've upgraded my gun, I don't really need any of the other weapons. Full auto now, you get 60 rounds in a mag, or near enough. And it doesn't really seem to have any recoil whatsoever, and it's pretty more powerful as well now, so other weapons, but so the only thing I probably want to pick up is a sniper rifle before I'm for dealing with enemy snipers. But other than that, I don't really need any of the other guns now, so that's alright. Obviously we're fully maxed out the communications skill, or whatever, the one that we can get more points and better conversations with people, so that might come in handy. I think it has done a few times, because you get that empathetic response thing on some of the dialogue, so that obviously tells you the best possible choice, I think. But yeah, we're obviously getting on alright, and hopefully we'll find Spike on the next video.